everybody, welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club, the game that I haven't played in forever. Now I'd like to apologize for being so late on the bandwagon, well not bandwagon, but so late on the video recording. I've had a lot of stuff going on, as I said in my last video, school, but I'm actually off for quite a bit. I'm off for like 10 more days, so like, more videos for you guys. Now, pardon my voice in this particular video, I'm very sick. Well, I've actually recently been developing a cough and a cold. Not fun. So if I take little pauses in my breath, I'm taking some water because I don't want to die on camera. That's not something I feel like doing today. And I'm going to try and keep this video relatively shorter because I realize that most of my videos are super long and I've talked to a lot of people about my YouTube videos. And they're like, yeah, I'd watch more if it wasn't so gosh darn long. So you know what? Let's just hop right into it. Alright, so here we are again. Back at the screen. Now I'm just gonna go for Yuri because honestly, that's where the channel's heading and I really like Yuri. So here we go. Disarray, agonizing, essence, broken. What? Why are you broken? Email. Strawberry. No, stop it. Daydream, extraordinary. Why? Evanescent, inferno. Insight, waterfall, unstable, bubbles, headphones, so that's me, unrequited. Why is that you? That should be effulgent, nightgown, melancholy, vivacious. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Yes, you're Monica. Don't worry, I just walked in here too. Don't give her that. You're the last one, Monica. Feel bad. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival as well. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Huh? Weren't you just complaining about it the other day, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious foods. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. Wait a second. Natsuki, do you know English? I don't think she does. I think she's been lying to us. See? That's why you don't go down the Natsuki road. She doesn't know English. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Monica, there's something seriously wrong with you and I don't like it. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as funny as Yuri or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where is Sayori, anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori's sitting at a desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I put my hand in front of her face. You're facing out again. Sorry, don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. A fun fact, since I had to edit out that, me going back and not skipping over all the dialogue, I got depression by accident, and Sayori jumped. And I don't know if I've done that in this series yet before. I think I might have, but Sayori, what is going on, my dude? Are you secretly feeling a bit of the sad? No, but actually, is Sayori alright? Like, she seems like really off today. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone else. Well, alright, if you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Dark Claire, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading a little too much into this, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Really, Monica? Nothing. Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Dark Claire. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really been like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her, but this time when I asked her, she was just really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything. I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her, and I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just had a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. Person of interest? I agree with Dark Claire. What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Dark Claire. Me? How on earth could you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks a lot about you more than anyone else, you know. Huh? She's always been so much happier ever since you've joined this club. It seems like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it has ever been. You're so funny, Dark Claire. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you. I think I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try and talk to her. So try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit down myself. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to know when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh down on me so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But I care for Sayori too. It is really important that Sayori is doing good. Because if not, then what's the point in being friends? Or I don't know. Sayori, get better, please! But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly I notice Yuri peering at me from over her book. But she looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord. So I have no choice but to approach her myself. But now it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit in one next to her own. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, you didn't even do anything. But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? How are you even able to tell that I was thinking that? Well, it's something that I do a lot. So it wasn't very hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that. In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are the only concerning of those who are willing to share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves, but if you'd prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be happy to listen. It's really not that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori. Sayori? Yeah, she seems a little off today. When I asked her about it, she didn't want to say anything to me. So I can't help but wonder if something has happened to her. Oh, that's quite romantic. What? Sorry, I didn't mean to say something stupid. It's not that, I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have been friends for a long time. That's all. Ah, I see. Then perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Or maybe I'm just reading a little too much into it. Dark Flare, the world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And there are so many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. So you think that there might be something behind this after all? I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what she may be thinking on the inside. And she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today as well. I also feel some concern from her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case. Sayori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she? I guess? But you don't need to put it that way. We're just really good friends. That's about all. Yuri-san looks deeply into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as though she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Sometimes, a person's mysteries are untold, even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. I don't like Sayori. That is. I like her as a friend, but I don't have romantic interest in her. I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. Haha, wrong! Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy. I like donuts, sleeping in on the weekends. That's about it. Why am I summing myself up? So I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. Ah, that's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it. Yeah, I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Let's show it to Natsuki first, because Natsuki hates me. Meh. I guess you really haven't learned anything at all. Honestly, I don't know why I get my hopes up in the first place. What? I didn't think this one was that bad. What did I do wrong? Poems don't need to be all deep sounding to express something. It's just going to just sound like your flow. Hi, I'm Natsuki. I don't speak English. It's just going to sound like you're forcing it unless you really don't suck at it. Honestly, don't try bothering to write poems like this until you're on Yuri's level. Natsuki stops short all of a sudden. Don't tell me. Huh? You're not just trying to impress Yuri, are you? What are you even talking about? And keep your voice down. You know, Yuri would love this angsty. Just because she's a talented writer doesn't mean I mean. Looks like I'm in trouble. I somehow struck a nerve, though what I did is beyond me. I am so done with you! Natsuki shoves the poem I handed her back to me. Take your stupid poem. If you wrote it for someone else, just don't show it to me! Ouch. This is what I get for letting a young girl step into my business. Unless I was a mind reader, I was destined to be in a world of pain from the start. At least Natsuki wasn't really the girl I was trying to impress in the first place. Ooh. Now let's show it to Sayori. No, Sayori's second to last, because I want to see her opinion about it. Because I really care about her, and I really want to read. Then should I go first or not? I'll save it for her, because saving the best for last is what I like to do. That's why I always go with Yuri last. Especially because if I go with Natsuki last, then I'll just be in a world of pain. Monica. Hi, Dark Flare. Have you thought about what you want to submit to the poem at the festival? Well, being at the club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it a tiny bit more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look. Oh, that was me. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. Your style's gotten so refined, Dark Flare. Yuri's been teaching you a lot of things, hasn't she? Well, I guess so. Yeah, I've been noticing how much time you spend with her. Monica, don't you be getting all jealous. I think I've heard her say more words these past couple of days than she's talked in the whole year. Not sure how you did it, but that's pretty impressive. Well, she just needs some patience and a way to talk about all the things in her head, I guess. I'm still getting the hang of it myself. You're certainly putting in a lot of effort. You must really like her. That's... It's awfully suspicious, you know. Spending time with her in the club room every day. Reading that edgy novel with her. Well, I just feel bad that she has a hard time socializing. Makes me want to make sure she doesn't spend all of her time alone. Besides, the novel isn't too bad either, you know. Alright. I get you. Just be careful, alright? I know that Yuri isn't used to opening herself up. So if something bad happens while she's vulnerable, then it could be really hard for her. Her books aren't a total escape from reality. They're just a bandage. You say it like I'm going to hurt her. Sorry, I didn't really mean it like that. If anything, she might accidentally hurt herself. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am. A feather. Lost adrift, the sky a victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day, I search. I search with little hope, knowing legends do not exist. But when all else has failed me, and all others have turned me away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall and fall and fall even more, gentle as a feather. A dried quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me, between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her days. And the lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. Before I can even speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amounts to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. You know, I feel like learning and looking for the answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical, because if we had all the... Oh my god, that was Monica's line! In a way, it's almost paradoxical, because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that... Oh my god, that's me! Ah! You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers to write about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Sayori. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri. Huh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not what I really meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I hoped. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that really matters to me. Thank you, Dark Flare. Sayori, is there something wrong? Huh? No. Nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Alright. Yawn. Sayori always makes me sleepy to voice her. Her voice just makes me want to yawn. Ree! Just tell me if you need anything. Hey, Will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. If you insist. Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early, okay? Sayori, tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, alright? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything, Sayori cheerfully walked out of the classroom humming to herself. Who should I show my poem to next? Yuri, I guess. This is an absolute bop. Dark Flare. Oh my god, I'm doing my voice. Ree! Dark Flare, your writing has only improved in these last few days. Every poem you've shown me has been nothing short of spectacular. I can really feel the emotions. I'm a little envious even. I don't think it ever came to me this naturally. Yuri, that's the wrong way to put it. This never did come naturally to me. But I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. You're really the example I was chasing after. Is that so? Yuri gently smiles to herself. This feeling. I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. I never thought it would feel like this. I remember you mentioning that yesterday. I can't believe that you're so good at something and you've never even shared it with anyone. It's kind of a shame. Maybe, but it's not really like I had a choice. What do you mean? Well, Yuri smiles sadly. Dark Flare, during lunchtime, I eat by myself. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyway. But books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with. Or people you just know would make really good friends. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face. Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day. You know? There's a bug on my desk, and I don't like that. Ree, why is everything interrupting me today? There's gonna be so many cuts in this video. Where's the shoe? Ree! I'm not going down and getting a shoe. I need something to just kill it right now. Like this box. But it's right under my monitor! Why did you do this to me, bug? Ree, I need something. A bug better still be there. Ree, it's trying to get farther away. Under the monitor. Swear to Jeebus. Think I killed it. Yep, I did. Ree, that is yucky, and I don't like it. I'm bringing this away from me. Yo, editor Dark Flare, can you, edit in, a sad face right now for all the editing I've been doing? Can people, right now, type F in the comments? Because actually, there has been so many interruptions, from a phone call to a spider on my desk. Ree! Yuck. Why was there a spider on my desk? At first I thought it was just a piece of fluff or something, but then it started moving. I'm not okay with that. And those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type, and they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. People say that about you? I'm not a know-it-all, Dark Flare. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings, and all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now, until I started sharing with you, that I really understood what was missing all this time. But I haven't really done anything. No, that's wrong. You've just been patient and respectful. That's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, Dark Flare. I speak too slowly. I second-guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things. But every single time, you've always treated me like just anyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy. I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. And if other people don't see it that way, then screw them. I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends. And I would say that I've at least had one success. Wouldn't you? If you put it that way, yeah. We really are friends now, aren't we? Yuri puts her head in her hands. But this time, she's smiling as she does it. Do you want to show your poem to me? Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you. Ghost into the light, part Dukes. I know how to speak French this time. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. In the distance, a blue-green light flickers. A lone figure crosses its path, a silhouette obstructing the eerie glow. My heart pounds. The silhouette grows. Closer. Closer. I open my umbrella, casting a shadow to shield me from visibility, but I am too late. He steps into the streetlight, and I gasp and drop my umbrella. The light flickers. My heart pounds. He raises his arm. Tune stops. Or time. I always thought that said tune. Time stops. The only indication of movement is the amber light flickering against his outstretched arm. The flickering light is a rhythm with the pounding of my heart, teasing me for succumbing to this forbidden emotion. Have you ever heard of a ghost feeling warmth before? Giving up on understanding, I laugh. Understanding is overrated. I touch his hand, and the flickering stops. Ghosts are blue-green, but my heart is amber. Finishing the poem, I start to hand it back to Yuri, but instead of taking it from me, she looks away. Do you dislike it? No, of course not. I just don't really know how I should respond. Despite Yuri's poems usually being cryptic, it wasn't hard to figure out what this one was about. Agreed. I don't know if I'll be able to explain this one. That's fine. I understand this one. Yuri's having an even harder time speaking than usual. Does this one mean a lot to you? Yuri nods. I'm not really good with words, but I'm happy that you shared it with me, so thank you. And I hope we keep spending time together. Despite my inability to make eye contact, I see a faint smile emerge on Yuri's lips. Lips. I once again try to hand her the poem back, but instead Yuri gently takes my hands and pushes them back toward me. I hesitate in response to her warm touch. You can, the poem is, okay, maybe it's not Sayori's voice. Maybe it's just the game makes me tired. I don't know, to be honest. Once again, Yuri fails to form a complete sentence. You mean I can keep it? Yuri nods. I'd love to. Again, Yuri faintly smiles, as if she doesn't want me to notice. You always make me feel nice. I know I'm not good with people, but I hope that I can return the favor sometimes. Yeah, don't worry about it. I think you do an amazing job. Yuri finally turns back to me. I guess we should go move on before Monica says something. But I'm sure we can talk again later. Yeah, I'm sure we will. With that, Yuri timidly smiles at me, and I return to my seat so I can put her poem away. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Wait a second, wait a second. You three? Me, Yuri, Natsuki. Don't you mean you four? Why don't we start figuring out...
Hold on a second. Is it just me or did you say something strange just now?
Eh? Something did seem a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase.
Ugh, jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Well, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing... Oh, maybe I should have said that a bit differently. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing that is different here is that Sayori isn't around. Ah, it seems that you are right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around.
Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee.
Natsuki, please show some decency.
Oh, come on!
She actually wasn't feeling well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright.
Seriously? Of all times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey.
Oh my gosh, no! First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's been kind of avoiding me the whole day, so I didn't want to force it. Oh. That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything's fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so what did she say? Let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend.
I already know what I'm doing.
That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes, but we might need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki?
Challenge accepted.
And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for you, Yuri, you can... Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No! That's not it at all. You're just the most talented voice in here, you know? Now Natsuki's pouting too. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit. But I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. What did she say? That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader of my own club, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know. So you must make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk and focus and starts nodding herself. I just imagine during that little glimpse, it's like dun 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 dun. When Yuri just turns to us and is like, I love atmosphere. Enter dark flare. Put it in. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Dark Flare. Ah, the one who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have plenty of heavy tasks to handle. It'd probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. That's ludicrous. Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a little bit of help.
Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you should be sitting on your butt anyways.
Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Darkflare may not like to be around you if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be better suited with assisting with the decorations.
Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyways? Sounds like you just making excuses for Darkflare.
What are you even implying? It will be extremely meticulous work.
And baking isn't? Just what do you think?
Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, it's up to Darkflare to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten any time to spend with me yet, you know. So I'm sure he'd be interested in...
You literally just said,
I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying no.
Jeez. Can we just settle this already?
Yeah. Darkflare, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, Evan looks straight at me. But of course I'm going to have to go with... And I'm going to save it here. So, I want to try Monica, because I really haven't spent any time with Monica, but I don't trust her. Well, I guess I should probably be helping Monica. Yay, you picked me.
Objection! Hold on 1 second.
Yeah,
Monica, you're the one who needs the least help out of all of us.
but I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well. But Darkflower is the one who,
That doesn't matter. You were the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monica. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club.
Monica, you shouldn't let any ulterior motives interfere with this decision. Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives.
Excuse me?
Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monica.
Yeah, we already have a lot of work to do, you know. We wouldn't do as good of a job if you make us work alone.
Maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monica. If we want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources.
So are you going to do the right thing, President?
Okay, I get it. It's technically most logical for Darkflare to help one of you two. So, I guess that's what we'll do. Do you have a preference, Darkflare? Yes, I do. Saving. I pick Sayori. I mean, if it's going to help anyone, I'd prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors and... But Monica said
Sayori was helping her. Jeez, do you really hate us that much?
No. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Just think of the club, okay? Why can't I help Sayori, though? Like, I understand that Monica's already working with Sayori, but, like, Sayori lives right beside me, and she's also struggling. I should be helping out her. But if I have to choose between these two, you don't speak English, and you're pretty cool, so... Boop. Well, I'll probably be most useful helping out Yuri. Me?
Are you serious? Why would you...
Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean.
No, I was just saying.
So you'll be helping Yuri then, Darkflare? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sort of things, so I think your assistance will be quite useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself?
I mean, yeah, I already said I'd be fine.
Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So is that everything we needed to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Oh wait, did I say that? So is that everything we needed to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, Darkflare? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki?
What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything.
No, that's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Darkflare picked me, and also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've really ever had. They go really well with my tea, and nothing that I do for the event will ever even compare to that, so...
I get it. I'm kind of surprised, though.
Why?
Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden.
I know, I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something rude or bad, or Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica are also taken back by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at this time. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves.
No, I kind of appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal of nothing. But I'm going to say this. You better believe that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event.
I believe you. Yeah, I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out.
Alright, let's get out of here then.
Everyone picks up their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out the doors as they chat between each other. I turn around. Sorry, I realized that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're so totally right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way. Yes. Alright then. You and I exchange phone numbers. Okay. Then I'll be stopping at your house on Sunday. My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought that I'd be going to your house since I'm the one helping you. Oh, I suppose that makes sense, but if you don't mind, I think I'd prefer going to your house. Alrighty. In that case, it will not be a problem. I decided not to press Sayori for a reason. It's not like it should matter either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you. Don't underestimate yourself, Darkflare. I think that we'll make a very productive team. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something. Wait! Objection! You don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I wanted to do. But Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you are quite literally overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right? Eh? I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks to herself really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri's going to be coming to my house on Sunday. Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori, my anxiety still shoots through the roof. Guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, but who knows what might end up happening this weekend when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous at Sayori about finding out about this? It's not like I feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. And that is actually going to be the end of this episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I really do. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Well, actually, before I go, I'd just like to say thank you guys so much for 50 subscribers. I know it's taken me a while to say it, but we recently just surpassed 50 subscribers. And I'd like to say thank you guys so much. There are lots of smaller YouTubers that deserve 50 subscribers way more than me. The fact that I've made it this far just makes me really happy and really proud. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, if you guys like, feel free to leave a like. If you want more from me, feel free to subscribe. And as always, I'll see you guys next time.